Hey everyone, and welcome to another MiniVerse video. This one is the Make It Mini food. This one is the Cafe Series 2. Looks like a bowl of cereal. So I don't know what two of these are, so let's open them up and see what we got. Okay, let's see what we got. I will probably need, I know I'll leave the lid thing here in just a second, but I will probably need the directions just to be sure, because I don't know if I've worked any from this set or not. I can't remember honestly. So here's the utensils, which you know what that comes with, the tweezers. The tweezers and the little top to your vault, do your little lid. Put that to the side. Tweezers, we don't need tweezers. We don't need no stinking tweezers. And this comes with a spatula. So I'm assuming I've got some kind of cake, cupcake, something. Keep cool. Okay, got that, and I've got that. So I've got three things. Let's open this one first. Made fresh. Okay. Oh, they're little macarons. Macarons. Yeah, those are cool looking. Okay, let's see what these are. A box to put them in. I guess it's just an empty box. Hold on. It's like a matchbox. Yeah, it's just a place to put your macarons at. Ugh. How many pieces of paper does this have in there? Just one folded up. Yeah, it's just a couple pieces of paper folded up. I'll look at the directions and see what you're supposed to do. I'm assuming you're going to lay those in there. And this is the cream in the middle, I'm guessing. Oh, let's see, it is vanilla cream. Cool. Now let's see what it says to do. And we'll see what the expectations are for making them. Okay, so I have done one of these before because I remember those raspberry things. Okay, so here's what they're supposed to look like right there. So you've got your cream in the box. Yeah. So how do you make them? Pretty straightforward. You put the cream on. You put the top on. You put them in the UV light and let them harden. And you put them in the box. So that's what we're going to do. So we've got no, it's right there. So let's see if we can not tear this up too bad. I like to keep things together if I can, because I think putting them back together, they're just cool looking. Okay, that's that. I will probably, okay, this I can cut. Didn't bring my scissors over here, so I have to use my X-Acto knife. I know, didn't bring scissors. Okay, do they come out of there? Yes, they do. I didn't know if there was another layer of like plastic on there or what. Pink one. So I don't really need that. I'll keep this and I'll actually wrap this back around it. Because I like the little baking tray. I think it looks cool. Yeah. Okay, so I've got the box. I've got my papers. I'm just going to leave that paper right there and we'll just sit them right on top. And these are all little macarons. They look like little buttons, really. So I've got two orange ones, 2 yellows, and 2 pinks. 2 orange, 2 yellows, and 2 pinks. Okay. And this time I've actually remembered to bring over I usually forget to bring a paper towel and the little toothpicks to work with stuff. I just forget. This time I remembered. Okay, so I'm just going to basically be spreading this on. And they're usually not that thick, but I do want to put it on pretty thick. I wonder if I should do this in the little tray. No. I don't think I'd ever get that to stay in that tray. What I'm going to end up doing is having a sticky mess all over my fingers is what I'm going to end up doing. It's kind of like, okay, spreading lotion on something. That's kind of what this is like. It's like spreading a layer of lotion on a little plastic disc. That's what that's like. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay that right there. If it'll come on my finger. Go away. I got a little paper towel over here. I'll wipe my fingers off between tries. And what I'll do is I'll put stuff on both sides. And then stick them together. That way it'll be thicker. And I don't want to squish it too much. Okay. I think that's going to be thick enough. I'll pick it up with a pair of tweezers here in just a second to make sure. Could probably be holding these with a pair of tweezers. Honestly, no, I'd never be able to hold these and keep them in place. Here's that one. I wonder if I could just put a blob in the middle, and then when I push them together, it'll squish out. Let me try that. Of course, getting a blob in the middle is sometimes challenging. Okay, let's put you right there. Oops, I squished it together too much. Which is exactly what I said I did not want to do. And it's very slippery. Like I said, it's almost like you're spreading lotion. And it's really hard to get to stay in place. Because you know how slippery lotion is. I wonder. I don't want to harden them in the plastic thing, though. I might just end up... I've got a little oven over here, but I hate to... I hate to put them directly on there. I wonder if I can use this little... No, it's going to get hardened in there. I don't want to do that either. I guess I'm just going to lay them right on there. And we'll just see how they work. I've got like a little clear tray. I mean, I guess the worst case scenario is it sticks to them, right? Okay. I don't want it to stick to a paper towel though, because I know how that'll work. If I stick it on top of a paper towel, I guess I could put it on a piece of like parchment paper. I don't know if it would stick to parchment paper or not. I'd have to try. That's an experiment for another time. There's that one. Gotta keep cleaning your hands. I'm laughing because I flicked that over and just stuck it to my finger. See if I can unstick it from my finger. I have to lay it over here. Actually, I have to move the ones I already have done because that is not going to work in that little UV light. Because I don't want to, it's getting on the plastic and I don't want to stick it to the plastic itself. So I'll have to probably use just my little flashlight for these, which is fine. I mean, the flashlight works fine. That's what I used for ages. It's too bad they can't improve the smell of this resin because it's quite smelly. It's very, did it again. It smells like melting plastic. If you've ever smelled plastic that was melting, that's kind of what it smells like. I don't see how these are made for they're supposed to be marketing for young kids. I don't see how young kids do this. Like an 8-year-old, I can't imagine. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know that I would give this to an 8-year-old. Hate to say that, but that's just the truth. Because you see how big of a mess it gets. And I'm trying to be as careful as I possibly can be. Ooh, I got a good layer on there, that one. So I need to do 2. Okay, let me see if I can clean up some of these and then I'll put them under the UV light. That one looks really good. I actually like the looks of that one the best. But let me see if I can't clean some of these up a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm sure you can see that blue light, but or the UV light. But what I'm doing is I'm going to just harden them up just enough to make them not sticky. I've already done one side. Now I'm doing the other side, and then I'll put them in my little UV, the big UV light, and bake them. I say bake them. Put them in the UV light for like 5 minutes, and then it'll be good. So that's what I'm going to do now. Is I'm just going to move them over there, and then I'll give it 5 minutes in that, and it'll be better. Okay, it's been 5 minutes in the UV light, so let's get them over here. Well, that one got a little mushed. Not too bad. They don't look horrible. So I'll probably pick, like this one's nice. I really like that one. I would like to pick one from each color that looks really good. That one, I like that side. Let me see the other orange one. Yeah, I like this one. And then let me get a pink one that I really like. Yeah. No. I guess this one. Okay, so the ugly ones can go on the back of this box. That's what you do with the ugly ones. You stick them in the back. Pink, orange, and yellow. And then we'll do the same order for these. You got pink, orange, and yellow. And then we'll close this on the ugly ones. Just like that. Cool. So these are the classic macarons. So let's see what the other little Cafe Series 2 has for me. Struggle bus today opening these. Okay. I really don't need these directions now because I got another set already right here from the last one. Don't need that. I always like to open this first, go ahead and get the tweezers I won't use and the cap for the lid out. And this one is, hopefully it's not another, okay, this one has a spoon, so it's going to be different. You can say, hopefully it's not another cake item. Put that on there and I'll just stack that over there. I don't know what you're supposed to do with all these little balls they give you. Let's see, I don't want to open this because that usually gives it away. Well, we'll probably give it away anyway. This one has 4 packages. Let's do this one. What the heck? It says, have a sunny day. Okay. It says, pico de gallo. Oh, are these little chips? Oh, that's too cool. Look at that. It's like a salsa. Okay, let's just open this then. Made fresh. Tortilla chips. I love it. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to be some kind of cheese or salsa. Okay, that's too cool. Look, it's got a chip tray and a dip bowl, just like that. And then, like I said, I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of, yep, cheese sauce. Let's see, cheese. Yep, cheese sauce. And these are going to be our snack cakes. Our snack chips. I wonder if I can, I don't really want to cut it all the way through. I wonder if I can just cut it deep enough to open it without cutting the front. Because I'd like to keep the front like that. Yeah, I think I can deal with that. Okay. Oh, that's... I love it. Okay, I love that. Okay, so let's see what this is supposed to look like. I think I saw this. It was at the bottom. Yeah, right here. Yellow corn nachos, right here. Yep, that's definitely them. So this one, you're supposed to put the chips in the thing, put your cheese sauce over it. Sprinkle some of that on the cheese. Is that what they're showing? And over the cheese. Okay, so you're supposed to sprinkle this on the on whatever the cheese sauce you get, and then put it under the UV light. So that's pretty neat, nifty. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is probably just arrange. I'm not going to arrange them, but I'm just going to throw these chips on there. Do you arrange chips when you're having a party? Probably not. I will make sure they're not like falling over or anything. And I like the idea of them turned every which way. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna keep one out, and we'll like stick it in there. We'll play around with one of them. Yeah. Yeah, it looks about as big as any of them. This one might be a little taller. No, that's kind of ugly looking. Yeah, that's about as good as anything. Okay, so let's open this. Always cut away from you. It's a good thing they put that plastic on there because that lid is not really on there great. You can see it's like the pepper flakes went everywhere. It's not like it's popped in place. I don't know what the spoon's for though. I mean, you wouldn't use a spoon to dip chips, or at least I wouldn't. Do they have the spoon in here? Oh, they're saying you can use that to spread it out a little bit. But I'm not going to use that for anything. I can't imagine. Yeah, I don't want the spoon actually in the dip. So yeah, the spoon is just basically going to be a throwaway item. Okay. So let's okay. It's runnier than I thought it was going to be, so that'll be a little easier to deal with. So I want to make sure I get in the bowl. I found with this resin, you just got to be patient. And we got to put some sauce on the chips. And it actually helps if you touch every little chip with the sauce, with the resin, because if you don't, they're going to want to fall out. And try to get some down in the actual tray, touching the blue part. Didn't have to really like badly touch it, but you do have to touch it a little bit. Or they'll just fall out. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, and I'm gonna I could probably put some more, rake some more into that little cup in the middle because it's not very full. Oh yeah, it's full now. Okay. This is like glitter or sand. Okay, I don't want to coat it like completely. That actually looks pretty good. And I see I need to get one little chip covered. Not covered, but I need to touch it with a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now what I'm thinking about doing is I want to put my lid on my sauce thing over my cheese. I'll clean my spoon off. Good enough. I'll wipe it off really good afterwards. So this is what I'm thinking. If I get, let me put my resin lid on so I won't get it hardened up by accident. So if I take this chip and I get my UV light, my flashlight ready, and I'm gonna scoop. I'm gonna scoop it and then harden it. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in the actual, like my little baker, and I'll be right back when it comes out in 5 minutes. Okay, I think that turned out pretty awesome. There it is right there. That looks neat. It looks like it has cheese sauce on it. I think I got all the tortillas. I don't feel anything moving around. I wonder if I could still pick, yeah, I could still pick the cup up if I want to. I could dump these little loose, anything that's loose, I can just kind of dump it out. I think that's cool. It's pretty neat. One little chip did come out. I bet you that was like right in there somewhere. I bet you if I locked it in place with the cup, it'll be fine. We'll just, like, push it back in there and then put the cup in there maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that worked out really good. I like the little chip sticking in the dip like that. That's pretty awesome. So I've got that, and then I got my macarons. Really cool looking. I did also put, this was still, had a lot in it, so I just stuck some resin. Some of that, actually I'll use the frosting resin and just kind of shoved it up underneath the rim so it wouldn't come loose, and because I don't want to spill that everywhere, because I know what would happen if the grandkids got a hold of it. It would go everywhere. So that's just a good way to kind of seal the package up. But I think that's pretty cool. Tammy will really like these little the bags and accessories and stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed the video. That was fun to make. It was quick, fairly easy. I like the macarons were pretty kind of difficult, but the chips and sauce, or the cheese, was really cool. I like doing that, and you know, you just kind of put it on there and place it how you want it, and it's not that bad. These just made a little bit more of a mess because you had to kind of stick two pieces together, but it was still fun. Hope you enjoyed watching this video of me putting these together. I've got a ton more of these to do, so if you'd like these kind of videos, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I always like the support, And if you really like the video, you can give me a thumbs up. And if you click the little bell, you'll get notifications when I do other videos. And I do mostly these, although I've been doing some game videos too. So if you like watching games, you can watch that as well. So I hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.